Hi, today we're going to talk about an accessory which is not often discussed but can be very important, a leveling base. We're going to take a look at several types of leveling bases, and we're going to take a closer look at the Sunwayfoto LB-90L. So let's start. While dedicated video tripods usually come with a 75mm or 100mm half-ball connectors that allow for quick leveling of a video head, there are plenty of situations where you want to level your video head on a different base, such as a slider, jib, or even more commonly on a still's tripod legs. To solve this problem, you can use a leveling base. These sort of accessories have been around for decades, and they attach between the head and the base of the tripod and allow the user to make sure that the head is leveled even when working on uneven ground without having to play with the legs of the tripod. There are many different leveling base designs created by different manufacturers over the years. Some leveling heads provide only 5 degrees of adjustment, while others can go up to 40 degrees. Some designs have higher profiles, while others have a low profile and hence allow the user to keep the setup relatively low. Other important differences include carrying capacity, with some of the more basic units rated at 10 kg or less, compared to the higher end ones having an official load of over 40 kg. A highly important but often overlooked difference between leveling bases has to do with the actual mechanism of opening and locking the head. There are all sorts of systems, including ones with a single wing side screw, one with dual wing center lock, one with a star lock on the side, and even a strange design with 3 round screws that are intended to be accurate but are very heavy, cumbersome, and slow. We own over a dozen tripods for video and stills of different shapes and sizes, and even more accessories such as sliders and jibs. Many of them can benefit from a leveling base. Over the years, we used many leveling bases, including ones from well-known brands such as Manfrotto to no-name ones that can go on eBay for under 30 bucks. Here's some of the things that we liked about the Sunwayfoto LB-90L leveling base after using it for 6 months. The unit is both low and wide, which means that it will not increase the minimum height of your rig by too much when you're shooting low to the ground, but it is also wide enough so it will be able to accommodate even a very wide base head. The LB-90L has up to 15 degrees of tilt. This is more than enough for anything we need in the studio and should be enough for a lot of outdoor work as well. To us, one of the biggest selling points of this head is the locking mechanism and how robust and simple to open and lock it feels. The mechanism is of a twist design, but unlike some cheaper models that we have tested in the past, when it is locked, something that requires almost no force by the way, it will not sag or move at all, even with higher loads or front heavy setups. Talking about load, the LB-90L has an official load capacity of 25 kg, way beyond anything that we are going to subject it to directly. However, when you consider rigs that are very front heavy, having such a high capacity is very important. Finally, the unit has a side bubble level, which is a nice addition and possibly more visible compared to some of the bubble levels of many common fluid heads. The only 2 drawbacks that we found on the LB-90L are the lack of head locking screws to prevent spinning, which is important to us especially when using fluid heads in pen mode, and the fact that for some strange reason the screw on the top of the head is a 1/4 inch and not the standard 3/8, but a 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapters can be easily found. After working with it for over 3 months, the LB-90L from Sunwayfoto has become our go-to leveling base, and we have been using it on our precious salon stand from Combo, which says quite a bit. The Sunwayfoto LB-90L leveling base sells for just under $100. For those who are interested, there is an LB-90R version of the head with a 360-degree panoramic rotator that sells for only $110. So that was our look at the LB-90L leveling base from Sunwayfoto. You can check out the full review on LensVid.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next video.